Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Tuesday, the 2nd of February, 2021. How is the Mercury retrograde affecting you? Delightfully, delightfully. Yes. All right. Well, I did say about a week or so ago that I felt that this one was different, is different. I still feel that's true. And yet, communication challenges have cropped up. Yes. In two different places in my world. So that was interesting, unexpected, though navigated quite well, by the way. And we'll see. I am full of excited anticipation for whatever the cards want to show us today. I hope you are too. Let's get into the message. We're using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for our message today. I'm really liking the back to traditional basics right now. I think that the energy atmosphere is charged uniquely enough to warrant some very traditional tarot. So our cards from the bottom of the deck, this is the overall theme of energy in the day for us to enjoy and navigate. Our first card out is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, he's one of my favorites because he is consistent. Now, I know that he gets an eye roll from a lot of people because he's the slowest moving of them all. And as a matter of fact, is not moving at all on this card. He is carrying, though, the Ace of Pentacles, and Knights move energy between cards for us. So we have a pause in the action with the Knight of Pentacles here, which is very much like seeing the Hanged Man, which we've also seen a lot of. Why, though, is this Knight paused, is our question. Our next card is the Strength card, number 8 out of the Major Arcana. And, you know, we may be gathering our strength right now. One of the things I love so much about the Strength card in tarot is, if you read about it in just about any traditional tarot book, tarot manual, whatever you want to call it, it speaks to acceptance, and it speaks to our courageous hearts and the vulnerability of our courageous hearts. So I find a lot of favor here between these two cards with the Knight of Pentacles in pause. You know, he doesn't miss a trick. He gets a lay of the land before he ever takes a step. And I think that's beautiful because there's nothing impetuous about this Knight. And this is a solid, reliable energy. And this is a great confirmation to us for the amazing readings we've had in recent days. You know, for a solid week, we've been seeing the Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, lots of cups. And, you know, we're speaking to what's developing or what is in development on our foundation. And to have a steady, consistent, reliable energy, which we have been assured of, reassured of time and again with the tarot cards recently. This is not an energy that is a flash in the pan. It is something that is here to bless us for a period of life experience. So having the Knight of Pentacles in pause here, gathering strength to move forward. Where do we take it? What do we do next? And why this pause? We now have the Sun. You know, here's another card that continues to show up in amazing repetition for us, and it is the happiest card in tarot, right? Love, bliss, joy, connection, great communication, brilliant clarity out of the tarot, out of our own intuitive nature. It is a celebration of our wonder, awe, and innocence. And I feel a strong, strong pull toward how we are connecting and communicating with those we choose to stand in brilliant clarity with. All right, let's take a look at what we have coming next. The 3 of Cups. Yeah. Celebration, more connection, more unity, more community, however you're making that happen. at this time. And again, it's with a reliable energy. So this is leaning into self-sovereignty, and then having that to share in all of your other connections in brilliant clarity, in the light of the sun, with great strength. I feel, eights in tarot are all about movement, momentum. So we're moving forward with our vulnerably courageous, did I say that correctly? I drifted a bit into my intuition. That's nice. So we're in good momentum with our vulnerable nature within our courageous hearts, and we're celebrating that. Beautiful. There's some strong Leo energy here too as well, with the sun and the strength card showing up. And then we have the gorgeous Ace of Wands. And aren't we so fortunate, because we've been having the cosmic hand deliver an ace to us almost every single day for a week now. So here's the cosmic hand passing the torch, so to speak, to us, right? The Ace of Wands, fire, passion, creativity, more connection, great communication, the ability to use our skills and our talents efficiently, and make real progress. Sweet. Next we have, oh, how excellent is this? Now the Eight of Pentacles, making real progress, motion, movement, momentum, another 8 to go with the Strength card, and yet another 8 in the Eight of Swords coming with the Eight of Pentacles. So we're doing the work of our soul. We're actually using our skill, talent, fire, passion, brilliant clarity, sense of celebration, our strength, our own self-reliability, our own self-sovereignty to move an energy that is gripping, stagnating. And we've seen this. We've been seeing quite a few cards that show us that in this gorgeous atmosphere of unconditional love and support, we are able to take a look at our Eight of Swords or our Nine of Wands type of life experiences, or even the Fives or the Nine of Swords, whatever it is for you that has you bound up, feeling stuck, feeling stagnated. You are making progress. Now, in the Suit of Pentacles, we're starting out with the Knight, and he doesn't appear to be in motion, and I am reminded that when it looks like nothing's happening, everything's happening. And you see it here in the 8. And it gives more momentum, more movement for, unwinding ourselves. Unwinding from something that, no longer serves us. We've seen the Death card plenty. We've seen the Devil even. And someone made a comment, is with the Devil card showing up out of yesterday's reading, is there something in there that needs a little bit more love? Well, yes, of course. Absolutely. And we have it to spare, because we have the sun shining on our Three of Cups with our Ace of Wands. We have more than enough loving resource to put in motion, give momentum to whatever needs to be unwound, undone on this Eight of Swords. And do remember that the Eight of Swords is a card where we're not really bound up. That Circle of Swords is not a trap. The blindfold can come off once we realize there is no knot in that rope. We can set ourselves free. So we're setting ourselves free in brilliant clarity and celebration, passionately so, which is the work of our soul. And where is all that leading? This is very sweet. Right into the Four of Swords. So this Eight of Swords is super stable. So we have this super stable environment with which to do our spiritual journey work in. We have consistent, reliable energy here represented by the Knight. And now we have rest and relaxation for the spiritual warrior, which tells me that we have successfully unwound ourselves on the Eight of Swords. And now we're taking a pause. So we had a pause in the action here at the beginning. Like we had to gather our strength, garner our gains, use the fuel of the sun, move through the energy here that is perceived to be a trap or a stagnation of sorts on the Eight of Swords. And once free, we go right back to a pause. The Four of Swords is yet another stable card, solid foundation underneath our feet, and preparation for what comes next. And what comes next is Oh, look at that. Another knight, and the Knight of Cups carrying the Ace of Cups. So where is all this momentum really taking us? I think we're going to need another card because, as I said, the knights move energy between cards. We're just going to take one right off the top of the deck. And we have the Three of Wands. Beautiful. What a great fulfillment to the reading here. The Three of Wands is growth and building. So here we have this great stability. I remind you when we turn over the three, I remind you of the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is about stepping through a gateway and into a whole new world of experience. And here now we're putting down some roots and we're building on the foundation. So we have a really stable foundation, and now we're building even more on that. And what are we bringing with us but that Ace of Cups? And where does that come from? It comes from all the previous readings where we've seen the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups. As I said, all the cups. And repetition for so many days. So we are bringing our fulfillment, the dreams that we are bringing to life in the light of the sun with the Ace of Wands as part of our soul's journey, setting ourselves free and doing it in a way that is preparing us for more. And then we take that more, that overflow, and we turn it into what's next. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, that's something to celebrate. All right, let's do angel answers. This is an opportunity for confirmation of what's already on the table. Something completely unrelated. A question if you have one. And perhaps a fresh message just for you. Our first card is abundance. Yes, this is a very abundant flow. I like that we start out in the Suit of Pentacles. I like that it is so well represented in the reading. So we have plenty of resource. We have more than enough to spare and share. And we're doing just that. And here we go with another, within the next few weeks, a timing card. As I said at the beginning of this reading, this is not something that is coming and going in a flash. It's here to stay for a while. And then I feel this connects so nicely. We have there's something better. We know that. We've known that. And that's what we're liberating on our Eight of Swords. That's something better that's in the overflow with our Knight of Cups, that's being built on a super stable foundation, and we're adding to it. Yeah, there's something better, and we've got it, and we're running with it. You know, we have 3 8s in this reading. We have the Strength card, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. That's a lot of momentum, and that's a lot of stability. And you know, here it is again. We saw this card just, was it even yesterday or the weekend perhaps? The Romance card. This is bringing our love to life. This is us romancing our dreams. Yeah, right onto our foundation and then adding more to it. 3 of Wands. That's gorgeous. All right, last card. Our affirmation for the day from the Spirit Junkie deck. Let's see what we've got. This is cute. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Yes, we are it. We are that. We have been this. And this is exactly what we're celebrating. And that's what we're bringing to life on our foundation. That's the result. Being a light worker produces this kind of life experience, especially when we're investing in ourselves, and you know we have been. All right, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Blessings to each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now. Namaste.